Hey friends, I'm Schaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. In this video today, I will review the latest CarPlay AI box from the CarProKit brand, and the model is CPK 680 Pro. This new and upgraded model runs on the latest 6225 processor, which is supposed to be much faster and stable in terms of the performance compared to the previous 6125 processor. This small adapter will turn your car screen into a tablet, where you can download and install any app from the Play Store. This compact device runs on the Android 13 system with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage that can be expanded with a memory card. To access internet, you can either insert a SIM card or connect the device with your mobile's hotspot. This device can be connected with your iPhone for Apple CarPlay or with your Android mobile for the Android Auto interface. You can also mirror your mobile screen onto the screen of your car with this adapter. This device can also be used in cars without a touchscreen. You just need to connect one of those Air Mouse remote controllers through the Bluetooth function on this device. Now let's do a quick unboxing first to check out the contents in the box, and then I will connect it in my car and test the overall performance of this new CarProKit CPK 680 Pro CarPlay AI box. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so this is all we get inside this box. You get the standard user manual or the user guide. You also get some more details. So you actually get this QR code that you scan, and it will take you to some of the user guide or the manual which is available electronically. Then you get 2 cables to connect this device with your car, but you just need one depending on the connection in your car. So this is a type A and type C. So the type C actually connects with the device, and the type A connects with the USB plug in your car. But if your car has a USB-C plug, then you need to use this cable. This is a C to C cable, so one end connects with the device and the other end connects with the car. And then in some of the cars, one USB plug is not giving sufficient power, and in those cases you might need to use an extender. So basically what you do is you connect this with the device, and then you get 2 outputs. So you have to connect both of these to power connection. So you can connect one with the USB plug and the other one with the cigarette lighter. So you need to get that cigarette lighter with a USB connection. Or if you have 2 USB connections in your car, like mine has 2, one for the screen and the other one for charging the mobile. So if you've got 2 USB plugs, you just need to connect these. And if those are type C, then you just need to buy the adapters to connect it with the plug. But this is not for all the cars, only in the cars where if you connect this device with this cable and it doesn't power up, then you might need to use one of these power extenders. All right, and then finally we've got this CarProKit CPK 680 Pro device. So now let's have a closer look. I can tell you this looks so nice compared to some of the other devices I've tested. It's a very nice UFO kind of a design. In fact, it says UFO here, right at the bottom right. Very nice design. It's extremely lightweight and it's very compact. It's a small squarish design. You've got the name of the brand on top, and if you look at from the side, it gives you this, the spaceship kind of a look or feel, and it's a very nice compact design. Now let's look at the connections. So all the connections are on this side. You don't get any other connections. So the first one is to switch on the LED indicators. So when you switch this on, you actually get these LED lights power up, and they look really nice, especially when it's dark at night. It looks quite nice, and you can actually control the lights through either the device, or you can install the Symphony Light application on your mobile, and you can change these LED lights. You can make it, for example, all blue, green, a rainbow color, blinking, different combinations. But this is just a cosmetic feature. It doesn't really impact the performance of this device. And you also have that button here to switch it on. Then you've got these 2 slots. This slot, one on the top is for the memory card, the TF card, and one at the bottom is for the SIM card. This is the Type-C connection for power. and then you get these LED indicators to show whether this device is powered up or not. And at the back, at the bottom, you get this spacing, which is very important. This is for air vent, so the chip inside doesn't heat up. But this device is made for all weathers, so even extreme high temperatures or low temperatures, this device should work without any issues. Again, very compact and lightweight. It's all plastic. Now what I'll do is I've got my SD card and I've got my SIM card as well. I'll insert these two here, and then we will play some videos through the SD card, and we will also connect to internet using my SIM card, and then I will remove the SIM card and connect this device to my mobile's hotspot as well. So we will check all the different combinations on this device. All right, now let me take this out to my car, connect it, and then we'll start testing the overall performance of this new CarProKit CPK 680 Pro CarPlay AI box. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so I'm in my car and I've got the device ready with me. Now I'll connect this with the system of my car, and at the same time I've got my stopwatch ready, and we will see how long does this device take to start and get to the main home page or the landing page of the Android system. Alright, so let me now connect this with my car. Alright, so let's start the timer. Alright, so it takes around 26 to 27 seconds for the device to start and get to the main landing page or the home page that looks like this. Alright, so this is the main home page or the landing page. Now looks very nice. It's a very nice looking user interface. Now let me give you a quick overview of the layout here. So on the left side you see some of the shortcut icons. So these are the applications that are currently running, and right at the bottom is your main app page. So if you click on this, you get to see all the different applications available on this device, and these are quite a few of them were pre-installed, but I've just installed some extra ones just for the test today. You click on this, you come back to this main page. This is kind of a split screen view. You've got the navigation here, you've got the date and time and the media playing on the right side, and right at the bottom is where you can have up to 6 favorite icons, applications that you want to install for direct access. So let's start testing the different applications to see how this CarProKit device performs. Now there are 2 ways to connect this device with internet. If you want to access any of these applications that requires internet, like Netflix, YouTube, or any of the other similar applications, you need to connect this device with internet. Now there are 2 ways to connect this. One is you can either insert a data SIM card or your internet SIM card, and that's what I've done already. You can see it's activated, you can see the 4G signal, or you can simply connect this device with your mobile's hotspot. Now just for the test today, I've inserted my SIM card just to see if that is working, and then I will remove my SIM card and connect it with my mobile's hotspot. So let's see if the SIM card access is working. So 4G is activated, we're getting full signal. Let's go to the YouTube app just to see if it's working, if internet is working. There you go. So it's working, and as you can see, it's quite fast. The YouTube application loads quite quickly. Alright, so internet is working. The 4G connection through the SIM card is activated. As you can see, this is YouTube, and YouTube is working quite nicely. It's very quick to load the YouTube app. That's quite nice. Alright, so YouTube seems to be working quite nicely. The internet connection through the SIM card is also working nicely. Now let me remove the SIM card, and then I will show you how we connect this with the mobile's hotspot. Alright friends, so now I've removed the SIM card from the device, and as you can see, there's no internet connectivity onto this device now. So what we will do now is connect the device with my mobile's hotspot. So let's go to the settings, and then we go to the Wi-Fi. We click on internet, and then within the Wi-Fi signals, you will see your mobile's hotspot. I've got mine here. Just click on it, and then it gets connected. So it's a quick way to connect internet. I usually prefer this way instead of putting a SIM card into the device, but the SIM card is a more convenient way. You don't have to worry about connecting to internet all the time. But once you connect this device with your mobile's hotspot, then every time you come to the car, as long as your hotspot is switched on your mobile, the device will automatically automatically detect the connection and then connect it with your mobile's hotspot. So you don't have to actually do the process of connecting and putting the password in all the time. It's all done automatically. You just need to set up the mobile hotspot once. So as you can see now, it's all connected. We can see internet is active. It's all online, so internet is working. The YouTube app is working with internet. So two ways to connect internet, either the SIM card or you connect it with your mobile's hotspot. Now let's start testing some of the different applications. So the first thing I would like to actually test is let's play one of the videos that I have on the SD card. I've installed my microSD card onto this device. I just want to see whether we can play some of the high 4K output kind of video files. So let's go to the file explorer, and then we've got some sample videos here. So let's play the Full HD 1080p at 60 FPS. Let's use VLC. Alright, so this is a Full HD 60 FPS video that I'm playing through the microSD card. You can increase the volume. As you can see, it's very nice. The clarity is amazing. Now again, the clarity of the output also depends on the quality of your screen. So if you've got a really good kind of QLED output quality of your car screen, it would look amazing. You know, I've got an average kind of a screen in my car, but still we're getting amazing screen resolution. All right, so let's go back to the full list of all the channels. I just want to check some of the other channels, and obviously you can play around with the aspect ratio of this. So if you go back, I've got some 4K videos here. So let's try to play those. So 4K at 24 FPS. All right, so 4K videos are also working fine on this device. Let's try to play some of the really heavy ones. So 4K 60 FPS. Alright, so the 4K 60 frames per second videos, which are really heavy ones, don't really play. So they don't just work. Let's try another one. See, it doesn't play. Alright, so first thing keep in mind is that this device doesn't play 4K 60 FPS. Best probably is 30 frames per second. Let's see if that works. Yeah, so 4K at 30 frames per second is the maximum this device can take. But to be honest, in a small screen like in your car, you don't really need to play 4K videos. You know, the 1080p videos are good enough. Now another nice thing with this device is it's completely customizable. You know, you can change the wallpaper, you can change the look and feel of this page. In fact, you can also change the navigation widget here, the application. So I've set it to Waze, but you can actually go to the settings and change the navigation application, whichever you want. You've got, you know, all the setup here. So navigation setup, you can pick up Waze, but you can pick up Google Maps or Yango Maps or any other map application that you want. Now the other nice thing is that it's fully loaded with so many different functions and features to customize your experience. I won't take you through all these settings, but I can tell you it's a very nice device that you can play around just to have your personalized experience. So the other nice thing is that this device has built-in GPS system, so you don't actually have to connect any external GPS antennas, and we can actually test that. So let's go to the Waze app to see if the navigation is working. As you can see, it's very quick to load applications. That's one really nice thing about this device. And then we can pick up a location.
Let's take Street 67B. Street.
All right, so the navigation is working, and the guiding volume and the voice is also working. We can switch it off if you want. Let's switch it off. So as you can see, navigation is working. The screen is quite responsive and looks quite nice. Now, the other very nice thing with this device and some of the recently launched devices is that it comes with this very nice feature called split screen, where you can actually have two applications running side by side at the same time. So let's try that out. We've got navigation running right now. So we click on this, and then navigation goes on the left side, and then we can pick any of these applications or any other application. So let's try to use YouTube. Now we've got settings here. So let's go back and pick up navigation. All right, we've got navigation. Is navigation anywhere? No, let's use this navigation. So I've picked up the Yango app, which was open already. So as you can see now, we've got YouTube running on the left side. We've got the Yango maps working on the right side, and you can actually switch this. Both these applications will be active and they're running at the same time. So the video is playing, and you can actually pick up any of these locations and actually use the navigation at the same time. There you go. So let's pick up a location. Yeah. There you go. So it's a very nice, a very useful feature to have in the car, you know, especially when you're going on long drives. If you have family friends sitting with you, they can, you know, watch something on the right side while you focus on the navigation on the left side. Now there are so many different pre-installed applications on this device, things like the YouTube Music, Spotify, Netflix, Disney Plus. I'm not going to test all of those. I don't really have login details for most of these, but you know, this is just like having a tablet or a smart TV in your car. You've got all these different applications, different navigation apps that you can use. What I would like to test now is actually connect my Android mobile to use the wireless Android Auto system. So what we do is we go back to the main home page and we click on this speed play. All right, and then I've got my Android mobile here, and we get the instructions on the page on how to actually connect it. What we need to do is actually go to the mobile, Android mobile, we go to the connections, and then on Bluetooth, we simply add a device, and we should be able to see this device appear on the Bluetooth connection. It's called CarProKit. There you go, CarProKit. So we click on this and we pair this device. There you go, and that's it. So very quick to connect wireless Android Auto. Now it will take a few seconds for the device to start and get to the main home page or the landing page of Android Auto that looks like this. Alright, so this is the landing page. We just need to click on the OK, and then it will take us to the main home page or the landing page of the Android system, and this is Android Auto. It looks very nice. So let me give you a quick overview now. I will not explain the different functions and features of Android Auto. All I wanted to see was whether the wireless Android Auto is connecting through this CarProKit device. But as you can see, it's very quick to connect. This is the standard Android Auto platform user interface. You'll find the same on any device that you use. So you've got some of the shortcut icons here, the navigation running in the middle, then on the right side is where you can see the media. Now this is the main split screen view, but if you want the full screen of navigation, you can click on this and it gives you the full screen map. If you click on this button, it will take you back to the split screen, and then it can also take you to this view. This is the all app view, so you can see all the different applications that are available to you on Android Auto, and obviously you can change the look and feel, the wallpaper and the icons. So Android Auto working quite nicely, very quick to connect, and again, now because Android Auto is connected just like the CarPlay system, you can also connect your voice assistant with this. So you can actually use the voice assistant, whether the Google Assistant or the Siri, to just use voice commands to operate the device, right? You don't actually have to click on it. So that's a very nice thing with this CarProKit device. So Android Auto is working quite nicely. Let's come out of it. Alright, so now let's connect the all-important wireless CarPlay. So we click on this speed play icon. We get to this page. This is the main connections page. What we need to do is on the iPhone, go open the Bluetooth section, and within Bluetooth we should be able to see a new device, CarProKit. We click on this and then we pair the device. We allow it to sync contacts and favorites, and there you go. So again, it's very quick to connect, and this is the landing page that looks like this. Again, this is the standard CarPlay user interface. I will not explain the different functions and features of Apple CarPlay. All I wanted to test was how fast is the wireless CarPlay connection on this CarProKit device. So as you can see, it's very very quick. It's probably a few seconds only, and the good thing is this is a one-time connection. You don't have to do this connection through Bluetooth all the time. You've connected it once, and now every time you switch in the car, sit in the car, you will get an option of going directly into the CarPlay user interface that looks like this without actually redoing the connections, as long as the Bluetooth on your mobile is on. So this is the main home page of Apple CarPlay. Again, you can use a voice command through Siri to operate the screen as well. On the left side, you've got some of the shortcut icons, and the middle you've got navigation. On the right side, you've got the media playing. This is the main split screen view, but if you want to see, for example, the full map navigation, you click on the navigation. You can make calls as well. If you click on this icon, it will take you back to the home page of the Apple CarPlay, and then if you click on this again, then you get to this main page of all the applications that are available through your mobile on Apple CarPlay. So I'm very happy with the quick wireless Apple CarPlay connection on this device. It's very quick. Now we can click on this to go back to the main Android system. Alright, so the last feature I would like to test on this CarProKit adapter is this function called mobile screen mirroring, and I can tell you it's an extremely useful feature that you have on this device. You can actually mirror the screen of your mobile onto the screen of your car, and you can do this on both your iPhones as well as Android mobiles. All you need to do is you can simply go to this application, Carbitlink, and I'm going to do this on my iPhone, but as I said earlier, you can actually do this on the Android mobiles as well. And then what you need to do is you need to make sure that the device as well as your mobile is on the same network, and that's it. You just need to go on the iPhone. As soon as these are on the same network, you go to the command center, click on screen mirroring, and then you should be able to see this Carbit, the same code mentioned on the screen. Click on this, and then in a few seconds you should be able to see the screen of your mobile mirrored on the screen of the car. There you go. This looks quite nice. There you go, and you can see there's a tiny bit of latency lag, but honestly not a big deal for me. So that's it, friends. We've tested the different functions and features of this device. Everything worked amazingly well without any issues. I really like the speed of this device. It's very quick to get to the main home page. When you switch on the car, it takes probably 25 to 30 seconds for the device to start and get to this landing page. And then when you're moving from one app to another, it's very quick. The wireless Apple CarPlay and the wireless Android Auto also worked quite nicely. So it's a very nice all-in-one kind of a device that kind of changes your car screen into a tablet or a smart TV. One thing to keep in mind, that if you want to buy this or any of the other similar CarPlay AI Box devices, please buy it from official stores. I have some viewers who bought it from some of the other unknown sellers, and they have been asking me for help because those devices were not working. So always buy these devices from official sellers. I always put the link to the official stores in the videos, but if you're buying it from somewhere else, just make sure that he's an official seller. If you like this device, if you want to buy this CarProKit CPK 680 Pro, which is highly recommended, you can simply go to the link in the description of the video, which will take you directly to the official store where you can buy this very nice CarPlay AI box. That's it, friends. If you like my content, you can go and support this channel with the super thanks icon below. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and click on that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, guys.